I'm out here with my Mercury Optimax, and on our recent fishing trip, we ended up blowing an oil line. Long story short, it got pinched and it blew out. Didn't realize it at the time, but we were blowing oil all the way back to the dock. And luckily, we have the onboard tank here, so we were totally fine, but now I need to replace the line. So on the Mercury Optimax, of course, you have your oil line, which comes here to this filter. Now mine has been spliced short, so I've already disconnected that. And you also have the pressure line, which if I come around here, comes into this union here, but mine has also been spliced short. And I already have that disconnected and over the side of the boat there. So again, you have your oil line and your pressure line. I've got the oil line sitting here, so it drains. This is the pressure line. I'm gonna replace the pressure line all the way to the other side because I have a little bit of rub through here that I'm just a little concerned about. So I'll be actually taking this spliced hose out completely, and I switch to the other side of the engine and bringing it to here. Now, you can see we got everything running here. I have the oil lines hanging over the side right now. What I'm gonna do is zip tie the new oil line to this so I can pull it through and get it all the way to my remote oil tank there. And basically once I get it pulled through, I'm gonna go ahead and cut everything to the right length, and we're gonna have a new oil line. So that is today's project on the Optimax. I did take the cowling off. It makes everything so much easier to access. 4 bolts, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. So it was very easy to do. And while I have the lid off, I'm also gonna go through and just give everything a good inspection here. But that's what's going on with my Mercury Optimax. As you can see, I capped off the new line just with some tape so I don't get any dirt or crud in that line. Don't want to have any problems. I went and zip tied the old line to the new line, and then I'm going to use the old line to fish it through. That's just my way of making this easier versus trying to fish my arms up and underneath all this stuff. So I'm going to use the old line to pull it through, basically. You got to run it, and you got to bleed this by unscrewing the cap, loosening the cap, getting the air out. I've already done this, so you can see this is back and full, and I got all the air out of the line.